Well, oh, gentlemen, I've just got the cue. We're about to go on the air. Stand by.
Right, here we go.
Music.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Get ready.
Okay, and it's cue music. Los Angeles, he walks again by night.
I gotta get a car.
Out of the fog, into the smog. Relentlessly, ruthlessly,
I wonder where Ruth is.
doggedly,
I like dogs. Hey, stop worrying my wingtips, little buddy.
toward his weekly meeting with the unknown. At Rolling in Blackout, he turns left.
Hey, you in the hat, you jerk, watch out!
At Sprawl in Corruption, he turns right. He passes the rain-soaked cakes in MacArthur Park.
And we'll never have that recipe again. I love that song. Well, come on.
And he walks into a great deconstructed architectural makeover.
My nose. Gee, Frank Geary has ruined my building.
He opens the door and steps inside. And he climbs the 13 steps to his office. He walks in. He's ready for mystery. He's ready for excitement. He's ready for anything because he's...
Nick Danger, Third Eye.
I want to order a pizza to go and no anchovies.
No anchovies? You've got the wrong man. I spell my name Danger.
What?
The makers of fantastic cigarettes. Long in the leaf, yet somehow short in the can. And US Plus. We own the idea you thought was yours. Bring you another true story from the tattered casebook of Nick Danger, Third Eye. Let's join Nick now in the adventure we call Cut 'em Off at the Pass. And good luck.
Don't worry. It all began innocently enough on Tuesday. I was sitting in my office that drizzly afternoon, listening to the monotonous staccato of rain on my desktop. I enjoyed reading my name on the glass of my office door. Regnad Cassin. My secretary lay snoring on the floor.
Oh, Nikki's so big and red.
Her long, beautiful gams were pinioned under the couch.
Oh, Nikki, where did it go? It's so small.
Must have been quite a weekend, especially for the couch. I didn't hear him enter, but my nostrils flared at the smell of his perfume. Pyramid patchouli, I think they called it. There was only one joker in Los Angeles grungy enough to wear that skint, and I had to find out who he was.
Good afternoon, Mr. Regnad. My name is Rocky Rococo. It is the same, backwards or forwards.
You're kidding.
Rococo, oh, Rocco, Rococo, oh, Rocco, Rococo, oh, Rococo, oh, Rococo.
Thanks, Half Pint. You just saved me months of investigative work.
Maybe yes, maybe no. Do you know what this is?
I had to think for a minute. What cruel game was he playing? That's a brown paper bag.
Say right.
Vray.
Got you. Now, Mr. Danger, look inside. What do you see?
That's a potentially a Cuban pickle.
Very good.
They are good. Expensive, too.
Yes, now I think you're ready for this.
Why, that's nothing but a 2-bit ring from a crackerback jocks. See,
That's what it says.
must be Canadian.
I'll sell it to you for $5,000.
What kind of a chump do you take me for?
First class.
There's an echo in here.
Echo in here.
That,
Echo in here. Echo in here.
that tarnished piece of tin is worthless.
Oh.
Worthless?
Worthless.
Not to Melanie Haber.
Melanie Haber?
You may remember her as Audrey Farber.
Audrey Farber.
Susan Underhill.
Susan Underhill?
How about Betty Jo Bielowski?
Betty Jo Bielowski. I hadn't heard that name since college. I didn't even go to college. Then it all came rushing back at me like the hot kiss at the end of a wet fist. It was a kind of a flashback, see? We had escaped from the crowd, Nancy and I, and we crouched, trembling under the dwarf maples.
Oh, Nicky, I don't know what to say. This is the most beautiful ring I've ever seen. Where do I wear it?
Gee whiz, Nancy.
I wear it on my whiz.
I don't care where you wear it. I just paid for it, and it cost me $5,000.
Oh, Nicky, how can I ever repay you?
Oh, Nancy, how about 500 down and a 36-month contract?
What?
Or you could marry me.
I can't marry you, Nick. That's impossible. I can't even tell you why.
Why not?
There are no lines, you see.
They've gone to Canada.
Maybe someday after the strike.
Don't worry. All right, Nancy, I understand. Just sign here.
Oh,
And here.
no, Nick, you're kidding me.
And here.
No, Nicky.
Just initial that.
No.
Add a 0 to that figure, would you? Initial it.
Oh, Nicky, you're such a zero. I'll never forgive you for this.
I'll never forget you neither, Nancy. And that's why I called you today, Nancy. I mean, Mrs. Haber. It reminded me of that time so long ago under the dwarf maples.
Well, I don't know what...
Excuse me, there's a terrible problem with the phone lines up here in Santa Barbara. Nicky. I don't know what prompted you to get in touch with me, but you've called just in the Nicky of time.
I see you haven't lost your delicate sense of humor, have you, Nancy?
What? Nick, I can't talk to you right now. I can hardly talk to myself. Listen, you've got to get out here right away. My husband, it's the same old place, you know, Santa Barbara. Hurry, Nicky, I need you.
Nancy, I slipped the ring into my nose and the receiver into my pocket and headed down the hall.
What?
Down the hall. Down the long, echoing hall. Toward the fire escape. I hadn't a moment to lose.
Hey, Dinger! Where's the fire?
In your eyes, Lieutenant Bradshaw.
Shut up! Don't get wise with me, Peeper.
Bradshaw, speaking of wisdom,
Yeah?
you're smoking a pickle.
Yes. It's a Don Gherkin.
Don Gherkin, 13-game winner with the Dodgers, 53.
Shut
Right on
up!
left-
You're lucky we didn't burn you on the Anselmo Pederazzi case.
You backed into that one, Al.
Yes, I did.
You caught him, didn't you?
Yeah, we all caught him. And we all got cured. No thanks to you.
What brings your flat feet sniffing around here?
Just a little piece of advice, Dinger.
Yeah, what?
Don't go sticking your pickle into police business.
Sure, Lieutenant, is that all?
Yeah, don't go tracking mud across my nice, clean kitchen floor.
Okay, Mom.
And don't use your cell phone during peak hours.
Jeez. You can have a phone in your cell?
We'll be right back to the adventures of Nick Danger after this important message.
All right, hold it right there. Now, hold it over there. That's right, I'm Lieutenant Alvin Impact Man Bradshaw. And down here in the studio, it's all knuckles and know-how. But when that little red light goes out and the non-union actors go home, I'm just plain Harry Ames, full-time actor and weekend husband. And when I get home, my old lady knows what I need and how. A tall, warm, heaping bowl full of Loosener's castor oil flakes.